April, thank you for taking the time. Good afternoon. How's your day going aside from doing stressful interviews with media people?
It's great, great. No complaints today. So good day.
Sure. So, how did you wind up becoming part of this hotel?
Well, I started with Southern Management Company 13 years ago.
Hmm.
So I actually built this property from the ground up. So I was part of the opening team. I had heard of Southern. They were big on the residential side. So they had residential, commercial, and hotels. Wanted to be a part of the organization. I applied, I got the position. And when I came on board with this property, I was actually in a different role. So I was the assistant general manager and I did some
Hmm.
human resources here. And then I got promoted and I've been here ever since, rocking and rolling.
Absolutely. And the hotel's done some renovations within the last 2 years. I believe all the guest rooms were renovated within the last 6 months. Am I correct?
Actually, we just got done the renovation the middle of March this year, all 150 guest rooms and our updated fitness center as well. And last year in March, we finished the public space renovation, and
Hmm.
that was the lobby, the front desk, and our banquet and catering department.
And speaking of the catering, one of the things that drew me to your hotel was the fact that you have a George Martin restaurant in there. And being from Long Island, we have two or three of them within the towns that I grew up around.
Yes.
Is George Martin just coincidentally in Maryland and Long Island? Because I never heard of it anywhere else.
Right. Yes. Yes. So they are in Long Island and here in Maryland. So when we opened this hotel, we partnered with them. So they have the George Martin's Grill Fire here. They actually have a Mexican restaurant in the hotel as well. It's called Anejo Rose. It's a Mexican restaurant and a tequila bar. And they've actually partnered with one of our other hotels that's in the College Park area, and it's
Hmm.
called Prime Time. So it's one of George's new locations there as well.
Wow. Okay. So I'm coming to town because I want to see a concert festival that's at Merriweather Pavilion. I hope I'm saying it. Is it Merriweather West Pavilion? Merriweather, am I missing a word there?
Meriwether Post Pavilion.
Merriweather Post Pavilion. And
Yes.
looking up your hotel, it's very close to the airport. You can Uber out or drive out to the pavilion like that. What are some of the other destinations that are easily in the area?
Well, we're centrally located. We're off of 295. So it's easy access to get to downtown Baltimore. We're very close to Annapolis, which is the waterfront. So all the great restaurants, the Naval Academy is down there. Tons and tons of things to do in Annapolis. And then here in the Arundel Mills and Hanover area, we have the largest mall here in Maryland. So we have the Arundel Mills Mall. We have Maryland Life Casino down the street for people who like to gamble. That's
Hmm.
great. A lot of great attractions here. And again, we are close to the airport and we have transportation that takes you to and from the airport. So we have a shuttle, so you don't have to worry about driving anywhere.
Hmm.
We're close to Meriwether and Columbia, so we don't have a shuttle that goes there. However, we can Uber you there, and it's all kind of great things to do at Meriwether over the summer.
So it sounds like when somebody's staying at your hotel that you have no idea what they're in town for because they could be going to things in Maryland or Virginia or DC.
Oh, absolutely. Tons and tons of things. So we have a lot of things to do in this area, and we have packages as well. So if you want to come here for a date night, you want to come for Mother's Day, we have tons of events that we host here too. So we have weddings, we do mitzvahs, birthday parties, whatever you want to come for, we got you. So we do a little bit of everything here. And we are a great corporate hotel because we're in a corporate market here.
Mhm.
So that's our primary niche here is corporate business as well during the weekdays.
And you personally, what drew you into the hospitality field? Because let's face it, not everyone has the personality or the patience for it.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So honestly, I needed a job when I was in college. It was the shift work that was great. So you could work day shift, night shift. So when I started in hospitality, I started actually as a server in a restaurant. And it was quick money, it was tips, it was fun. You got a chance to meet celebrities. And once I got into it, I kind of got the bug, I got the itch for it, and I've been rolling with it ever since. It's a great industry to be in if you like people, that's for sure.
And then Southern Hospitality, which I believe is the parent company and all that. What's 2025 and 2026 in the future looking like for the company? Because it seems like it's been steady growth over the years.
Oh, it's a great, great company. And again, they're really big on the residential side and the commercial real estate side.
Hmm.
Tons of continued growth, redevelopment, rebranding for the organization. This hotel has recently had its renovation. We have another property in Macungie, Pennsylvania. It's a ski
Oh,
resort. Great property. It's called Bear Creek Mountain Resort, and they're looking to have a renovation come down the line as well. And then we have two other properties, hotels in Maryland. They are in the University of Maryland College Park. One is called the Hotel at the University of Maryland College Park, and the other one is Cambria Hotel, and they're near the University of Maryland campus. So lots of growth within the company and the organization.
so if I'm hearing you correctly, you could be staying at a Southern Hospitality property, but not realizing it's Southern Hospitality. It's not hitting you over the head with branding.
Oh, absolutely. But whenever you see that little blue logo, you know you're at Southern, and that's where you want to be. Excellent guest service across their portfolio from the hotel side and the residential side.
And then
Absolutely.
back to grill file. I can't speak today. Grill fire. Do
Yes.
you have a favorite thing or two on the menu that you can recommend?
The salmon. I love the salmon. It's my favorite. It's what I order all the time. Their crab cakes are really good as well. It kind of depends on what you're looking for. We're in Maryland here, so we're seafood. So you got to get some crab cakes when you come here.
And is the property itself walkable to destinations in town, or is it best if you take a shuttle in town?
I would say there's certain local attractions, like you can walk down to the mall, you can walk down to the casino. I mean, if you like to walk, it's a great day. Hey, that's great. But we do have a shuttle. So if you want to go somewhere, we can shuttle you within a 5-mile radius of any attractions in the area.
So I mentioned before that the airport is shuttleable, but how long in terms of minutes or miles is it? Any idea?
Oh, to get to the airport, I would say it's probably 7 to 9 miles to the airport, maybe 10 minutes, depending upon traffic.
Got it. So if I'm recapping everything I'm hearing right now, it sounds like it's a totally private hotel, but it has access to everything within 10 minutes.
Absolutely. So we are the only independent boutique hotel in the market. So we're pretty special that way. We're in a market that's full of brand hotels. So when you come stay with us, you have a unique experience. We're not gonna throw the brand marketing at you. So it's a pretty special property, fully renovated. Again, unique guest service experience. So, why not come give us a shot? Give us a try for sure.
So two quick questions and then I'll let you go. And the first
Yeah.
one, and I don't know if you've answered this already, but do you have a favorite amenity that the hotel offers?
A favorite amenity. This is going to sound a little odd because it's not truly, truly an amenity. But we have a signature fragrance in our lobby, and it's a special fragrance that was designed for this particular property. So when people come in, they ask about it all the time. They've even asked if they can purchase the scent. So it's something that we did to set ourselves apart from other hotels in the market. So it's one of the things that I think makes us pretty special.
I would call that an amenity. That's
Mhm.
absolutely fine. And the last thing for you is what is it that keeps you in Maryland? And I say that because growing up as a New Yorker, you're trained to think that New York is the epicenter of the world, and clearly it's not. And you see that really every city outside of New York has everything that New York used to have specially. So what
Mhm.
is it that keeps you in Maryland?
The food
Hmm.
and the people. Um, and it has a lot of culture, and it has a lot of good history. So if you take an opportunity and you just go out and kind of explore, it's like you're close to DC, you're close to Virginia, you're close to everything that you need. You're not far from New York, you know. You have the waterfront here. You have great food, you know, and I grew up here, so I'm a seafoodie. So, you know, give me all the seafood you can and I'm happy. So, I mean, and it's good people here. So, if you get out and explore, you'll absolutely love Maryland.
Paltrocast.